cements in statute a well-agreed-upon interpretation of how money transmitter laws are applied to the decentralized blockchain ecosystem, which will allow the next iteration of the Internet to be designed by Americans with American values. The markup today and the markup tomorrow in this committee are focused on providing regulatory certainty for the digital asset ecosystem as a new, emerging innovation that has the potential to redesign the digital economy and provide the economic boom the United States needs to climb out of our $32 trillion national debt. Guidance is not as concrete as statute. Statute gives certainty. Guidance can change at the political whim of a new administration. Fortunately, that has not been the case with this FinCEN guidance, but we need to give this industry certainty in the form of statutes if we're going to stand a chance in developing the next iteration of the Internet and the digital economy so that it reflects our values, American values. Again, thank you, Chairman McHenry, for holding this markup today. Thank you again to my friend Darren Soto for his continued nonpartisan collaboration with us on this bill and other digital asset legislation. I'd also like to recognize Ranking Member Waters and her staff for their open dialogue with our office on this bill in the days prior to this markup. I understand the time constraints haven't allowed for committee Democrats to gather feedback from the Treasury, but I appreciate your team's attention to the bill, and I'd like to offer to work with you and your team once this bill passes out of committee to make alterations you need so that we can continue to move this legislation forward in the nonpartisan fashion that is being offered. And I yield back the balance.
Will the gentleman yield?
Yes, to the chair.
I'd like to thank the member for his leadership on this bill, this bipartisan bill between he and Mr. Soto. When the infrastructure bill passed last Congress, I think all of us heard from market participants about the overly broad language and how it can impact blockchain technology generally. But let's go back in time. From the moment my colleague came to Congress, he was a